We are live.
Hey.
Hi, everybody.
How y'all doing?
We're going to wait for everybody to come on in because we are going to do some game playing today. That way you guys can figure out a little bit more about us. Let's see. Hang on. I'm going to share this out. Let everybody know that we are here.
Yeah.
I need to turn the sound down on this because I need to go into my groupsies here. I don't know if you're here or not, so welcome if you're showing up.
Everybody.
Okay.
Do you remember how to share it?
I did not post. I didn't copy the link. I'm a good ball. There's two people in here.
Hey.
They're watching my goofiness.
Yeah, put your phone on your channel where you see each other.
Well, that's a good way of sharing it. Thank you, babe. You are so smart. You are so smart.
It's my Cooper. He's so crazy.
Hey, Joy.
Yeah, Cooper.
We're enjoying this nice rainy Georgia weather that's really hot. Are you?
We got two screens.
I know. That's for Hangouts and this is for YouTube. This is how I'm going to end a stream. So you just pull this up. Technologies of YouTube Google Hangouts. Yeah. Hey, happy Joy.
Hey, happy Joy.
Oh, you're still in Myrtle Beach? I thought you were coming home, Joy.
Myrtle Beach, living it large.
You want to go? I ain't been to Myrtle Beach. Happy Joy. Whoop.
Hey, happy
Oh, you're still in Myrtle Beach? Recap. And the recap was?
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach, yeah. Oops.
But it's nice there. We got rain. Supposed to be all day, but on and off.
Yeah, y'all got the recap. Hey.
Come on, when you get down, come on. I'm not going nowhere.
Hi, Uncle Mikey. Nice to see you there.
Mikey.
Oh, you've gone home on an occasional weekends. Well, I'm jealous. You guys y'all bet you got the nice tan going on. Me, I'm white as a white church mouse.
Drinking fresh cocoa. We'll drink fresh cocoa water.
What?
Cocoa. No, not cocoa. Coconut.
Coconut. No, I don't know. I don't know if Joy likes the coconut. Okay, I know that I hit share, but I don't know if I copied the link. Because let me tell you guys, I have had the worst Emily moment day ever. Ever.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Joy says, oh no, weather has not been cooperated. Only been on beach one time. Oh no, that sucks.
Word.
Well, thank you, Uncle Mikey. I am actually a Tennessee girl. He is actually from Georgia. I appreciate your kindness. Pasty white, yes, pasty white. Let's get a knife and a palette knife and scrape some of that off. You want to share? I want some of that brown tan that he's got going. He's a recycler, so he stays on the back of the truck. He gets his skin all tanned up. Me, I'm staying here. He stays in here. I stay in this craft room, and I don't get no sun half the time. So yeah. Let me share this out to the group, ladies and gents, and I'll be right with you, and we'll get this show on the road. Y'all are gonna get to figure out a little bit more about us because we're just that way.
Look, this one here don't have it's right now. That right there has a recall on it.
There's a lag, honey. Okay, I am posting the the link here in our group. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to this channel, I do have a group called Creative Jewels by Emily on Facebook with a lowercase e, by the way. Creative Jewels by Emily with a lowercase e. You can find us there. Hey, Kim. Nice to see you. Y'all should come up and see us. I know y'all's in Arkansas or Kansas, but y'all need to come up and see me and James Lee up in here.
Down.
Come down here to see us.
It's like going to Canada and say go up down there. Just go down there. What? South America?
Up, down, touch the ground. East, left, east, right, west, left. I don't know.
You're killing me.
Okay, did I just share that, guys? Did I? Yes, we did. Oh, my nose is itching, guys. The allergies, my allergies, and James Lee's allergies have been driving us absolutely bonkers here. But we have the most, pollinated trees on the block. So when it rains, there's puddles in a driveway next to us, and you can see nothing but yellow. And one day I thought about taking a picture because it was so pretty. It looked like a paint pour, just yellow and a blackish color. I thought about taking a picture of it and copying it as a paint pour, but you know me, I can't do paint pours. So yeah.
How many people is it?
I don't know. Don't fall, phone. Don't fall. We have 5 in here, but once we get started, I've got the channel broadcast shared out, so maybe we might be able to pick some people up. Maybe one of our Let's Grow channels will pop in and get a raid, maybe. But that's, I don't know. So if you guys, please share me out, and let's get my subscribers up because I keep dropping. I don't think YouTube likes me, and so my subscriber count keeps dropping. So please, guys, get me back up. Get me up to 1,000. That way I can stream normally and stream mobily, and I can do a giveaway because as of right now, I was supposed to do a 700 subscriber giveaway, but well, crap happened and I went above the 700, and now my main goal is 1,000 subscribers. So guys, if you can, please get me there. So, are you guys ready to play Never Have I Ever? Learn a little bit more about us today. Not right this second. And I have so many suggestions in here that I have filled up, well, about halfway up of a little ice cream bucket. So we have a bunch of questions in here, so you will not know what type of question we are going to pull out of this bucket. So the name of the game is Never Have I Ever. And you will find out. Get him out of here. Come on.
Come on.
No.
It's in there.
Get him down here all in my floor.
I brushed him. And he get bath.
Dog hair in my floor. I don't want dog hair.
Keep going there.
But anyway, the name of the game is Never Have I Ever, and you will find out more about us each time we play this game. You will see the truths come out, and you'll see the nevers come out. So what we do is we pull out a question from this beautiful bucket here, and I say never have I ever, and then I ask the question. And if I have never, I will put up the I never sign. Now, if I have done it, I put up my I have sign. Are you fascinated with that bucket?
You didn't see me pick it up.
Yes, I did. I see you monkey toes picking it up. So that is the name of the game. Never have I ever. And so you guys can play along with us. You can answer the questions with us. And every now and again, we will ask the audience for a question to see if you can stump us if we have or have never. So, guys, are we ready to play? Using this as a fan because it is a little bit warm in here. All right, now I don't need that much. I'll get chilly fied. Then I'll have to pull my robe on and just stop.
I'm gonna turn the AC on.
No. It'll be all right. So, you guys ready? Ready to play with us?
I'm melty.
I'm melty. Ah!
All right. All right. First draw.
All right. So, here.
I'm just shaking it.
Put the lid on it, shake it up, and I will draw it out.
All right. All right, get one.
So, here we go. First question. Here we go. Ready?
All right. Which one is it?
Never have I ever went bungee jumping.
Never. Never went bungee jumping. Have you?
Guys, I am like super duper scared of heights. And so you will never catch me bungee jumping. Is that never? Yep. So you will never find me bungee jumping. How about yuns? Have y'all ever been bungee jumping?
I wish I could go bungee jumping.
Never have I ever been bungee jumping.
That slingshot going back up kind of scares me.
No, that don't scare me. The thing that scares me is the fall. Even though I'm holding on to something, you know, that little thing that they hung on to, you know, the amusement parks and stuff like that, the little tube thing. Matt, you hug on to? You scared shitless? The part of going down is what scares me. Now the part of coming up is not. It ain't too bad, but the going down part, not my cup of tea. And Joy Mitchell Carter says she has never been bungee jumping. Hi, Kennedy. Glad you came back in to play with us today. Now you come in at a really good time. Never have I ever been bungee jumping. Have you been bungee jumping? Never have I ever, and my answer was I have never been bungee jumping. So after this, we're going to draw us up another question. Nope, Kennedy says she has never been bungee jumping. All right, let's draw another one out of another one out of the big ice cream bucket that's halfway full of questions. So here is the next question. This is a long one. Nope, I tricked myself, huh? Never have I ever put gum under the table. You didn't.
That's cool.
You didn't get caught chewing gum, did you?
No.
Well, I have to say, I'd rather keep that bubble gum in my mouth. Because here's a little hint, guys.
Well, I swallowed it.
No, I never swallowed it. Well, I have swallowed it, but.
You didn't get in trouble at school.
Well, I did get in trouble. Here's a little tidbit. I got in-school suspension because I got caught chewing gum in 2 different classes the same day.
Oh.
Yeah, I was a gum chewer. So I got caught chewing bubble gum in school in 2 classes in a row. I got sent to the. I was a little.
You ever had spitballs you throw on top of the bathroom?
Shh, we're not talking about that. We are not talking about that. No, I never did that either. But still, what was I talking about? You interrupted me, Goofy.
My eyeball hurts.
See what happens when people interrupt me?
She hit me in my eye.
I did not. I hit you in your knee. I got sent to the principal's office 2 times in one day, but I was a little rebel. And first time they sent me, I just walked around in the hallway for a bit and then come back in. They never knew the difference. Well, second time was PE class. Well, you can't just get out of that. Well, they caught me chewing gum in there, and so I had to go to the principal's office because they watched me. So I got in school suspension for 1 day for chewing gum. Yeah. So I didn't want to waste that bubble gum. Kennedy says kids that would get in trouble in school had to take the gum off from under the tables with the janitor.
I know. I never got in trouble. Oh yeah. Hey.
Cooper Hare, he wanted to come with us. So anybody that's playing along, join in the fun and answer the questions with us. All right, so the next question. Oh, never have I ever been in true love.
Never. Don't hit me, baby.
Look at that. Oh, you ain't right. You ain't right. I have. A couple times. What was the question again? You dropped your voice towards the end. Never have I ever been in true love. That was the question. Kim says she has.
Yeah. You got a booger in your neck?
No, my allergies. Anyway. And Kennedy says, maybe. I really don't know. Kennedy, when you're in real true love, you will know. You will know, seriously.
Yeah, because the person next to you is going to tell you.
Kennedy says, I did have a boyfriend. Now he just likes to fart on my couch. That sounds like a loafer to me. Now, Kennedy, if you were in real love, you would know. Your heart would skip a beat every time that you would think about this person. You would get the sweats just thinking about him, thinking about coming over like to your house.
Like I think about cheeseburgers. Oh, yeah. Hot stuff.
You ever see a fella that just makes your heart just race and just it just takes over your whole complete. It just takes over your whole complete mind. You can't think about anything else. The only thing that you can think about is the next time you're going to get to see or talk on the phone to this person, text them. You just lights your heart up.
Okay, baby.
To even see a message, a text message, or an email, or anything like that with his name on it. You will go surfing the internet, and every time you see your person that you're in love with name, it don't even have to be the right last name. Even if you just see that name, your heart just stops in your chest. You will know it. You will know it. Promise. M's faces are killing me. Yeah, you can blame that one on James Lee. So, oh my gosh, my nose. Ugh. Allergies. Oh, I'm going to sneeze here a second now.
Baby.
Yeah, I'm blowing it away, aren't I?
Bless you.
anyway, as I said, you will know when.
Cooper's back. You see him?
Maybe.
Cooper, you gotta go. Go to bed. See, he listens real good. He just can't understand the process of.
Oh, geez, my dog sneezed in my hair this morning. Kennedy said that. All right, guys, let's move on to the next question. So, let's see what we got here. It's a small one. But it might be, you know, they say the smallest ones are the biggest treasures. All right, so. This one's a funny one. Never have I ever.
Anyone trying to get me with a. I would have been awesome if you threw that down.
It's right yourself. There.
Been awesome.
I know what it was. I seen that. That's why I grabbed it like this. Anyway, never have I ever shampooed with conditioner by mistake. Every woman in this room
I don't condition my hair.
Needs to answer that.
I did shampoo.
Truthfully.
Shampoo style. Righteous.
Kennedy, don't tell me you haven't. You've never got into the shower and reached for the conditioner instead of the shampoo. Ever? Come on. Every woman that I've known. I played this game with my mom and my sister this past weekend, and they both raised their hands that they have. Oh my gosh, Joy said she's even used the dog shampoo once by mistake. You'll have nice and squeaky clean hair. There's about 4 bottles of dog shampoo in my shower, so I have to be careful where I reach to. Kim says, nope, don't think so. And Kennedy says, I've reached for it, but I haven't put it in. Watch me jinx you all, and you will do it in this next week.
Creepy.
No, I'm gonna take one from this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do one more from the bucket, and then I'm gonna take one from you guys. All right, so here's our next one. Oh. It's so lonely. Oh, Lord. Never have I ever cheated on my diet.
Always. I'm never on a diet. Hurrah. Hooray.
Well, I'd be a hypocritical butthead if I said I didn't. I read it and it says conditioner. What's a diet?
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I want to know.
All the women that have tried to lose. Always for me to James Lee.
What?
It must have been something you said.
Never been on a diet.
I don't know.
What did she say?
She says, always for me to James Lee. I don't know what you said. Joy, you're going to have to recap on what he said, because even I don't remember what he said. He says a lot of things just off the wall, so I really don't know what he said.
Whole time. Oh, yeah. It's me. Rambunctious.
Now, I have to say, I have, but not very much. I've been on a diet, and I put myself on a very strict diet. And you do have cheat days. You can cheat a little bit because if you don't, your body will shut down because your body's so used to the bad stuff. Every now and again, the bad stuff needs to be in your system.
You're really on a milk diet.
Yeah, I can't have the milk, the dairy. Oh, Lord.
Right. I'm going to send a drink.
Go get something to drink.
Yeah. Milk.
Oh, swallow milk. Got him wanting milk, guys. Oh, Joy said you always cheat on diets.
Always. I cheat so much I can't even realize I'm on a diet.
Is that the wind or is it raining outside?
It's already raining. It should be raining. It had 9% all day.
Yeah, we're supposed to have rain all day, so we figured we'd do something really, really fun. Keep your alls entertained for a little bit. You don't realize how much gluten or dairy is in what you eat until you have to stop eating it. Well, I am lactose intolerant, guys, and so I can't really have a lot of dairy product.
A lot of cheese.
I do eat it, and I pay for it, but it's helping me get the calcium that I need for
I don't have
my
to
body.
pay for it, y'all. I'm paying for it. Let's do it to it. I got hurt a couple times. She nailed the head in the blanket. Or just lift the blanket out right in front of her face.
Oh, that's bad. All right, guys. It is time for a question from you guys.
I'm just looking at it.
Leave it alone. I don't want people seeing that. Leave it down there. I don't want people seeing that until. Go ahead. There's some things that I have to hide from the camera because I don't want my viewers seeing it because some things will be in the auction. Mind blowing, right?
See if you might know anything.
Oh, Marina's in here. She is my Nightbot person. She messes with my Nightbot. I let her know what we need to do for the for commands and stuff. So she works on it behind the scenes. She's my silent moderator. Well, I have a bunch of silent moderators, but they don't let me know until after. Do I have a question from you? From the audience. Give us a question. Never have I ever such and such. Well, no, I called Marina before the show because I forgot how to freaking get on Google Hangouts. Like I said, today has just not been my day. I've had some Emily moments from I'll get out.
Since she woke up.
Yeah, since I woke up this morning, I've just not been myself. Oh my gosh. All right, Baby Kennedy Crafter says, never have I ever left the house with a dryer sheet in my clothes.
Oh my God, I have. I did not know about halfway through the day. Somebody just looking at me like, hey man, what's this? Like, what in the world?
You never told me that. Oh, hey, Mama. And Miss Amy and Amanda.
Howdy.
Well, I can't remember, to be honest. But if I said I never, I would probably be lying. So I'm going to say I have.
She really don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember where I, well,
she did.
last.
She didn't know about it.
So, yeah. So I can't tell you if I have or haven't. So I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say I have because I can't remember if I have or haven't. Mom, have I? In school? All right. We are going to go to our bucket again. Let's see. Let's see what the bucket of questions holds. My mother and my sister know most of the questions in here, and I made sure to ask them before I answered, because there's some questions in here I really couldn't answer until I asked my mother or my sister. So, yeah. And so, yeah, Mama, Miss Kim's in here. Sorry, I'm late. Was watching last session game. My mom was probably watching that too. Like I said, my mom's a Game of Thrones fan. Okay. All right, so our next question is, guys, y'all can answer this for me. Never have I ever done something stupid and broken a bone.
Never.
I re-broke my toe yesterday, guys. Yes, my toe is broken. I re-broke it yesterday. I got it hung on James Lee's.
I cracked my leg.
I got it hung on James Lee's.
I did break it.
Bag that he takes to lunch. It was sitting in the floor, and I re-broke the thing. And so you should have seen me squalling. He was trying to reset it, and let's just say I screamed like a howling cat and clawed him like a cat. He's got nail marks in his shoulder from where he was trying to help re-break that bone and put it back in the way it's supposed to be. Right there.
Calm down.
You can't see it.
Calm down.
Maybe a toe bone. Can't remember if it was broken or just bruised. I was ill. I was little, and my mom was in charge of receiving that information. Oh, well. I just did what they asked. Anybody else?
Eh?
All right, Mama. Y'all be careful.
Where they go?
I don't know. They said they were heading out.
Give me some fried chicken.
All right, so we're going to pull another question out. Cheer. Let's see. What embarrassing thing that are we going to say now? Oh Lord, I hope they don't. I hope they don't come out of here. Mom's got a funny story with this. Never have I ever got caught sleepwalking, walking or talk. Never have I ever got caught sleepwalking or talking.
Oh yeah. A couple times, found myself behind a shelf, taking a leak. I was like, how they get in here? Where am I at? I was in the bathroom. Literally behind the TV, everything's right there. I was like, want to cross a little hole? I think that was a door. Yeah, my mom was mad about that one.
I've known people to get caught sleepwalking, and they thought the refrigerator was the toilet.
I never did that one.
I've seen it. Well, I hate to say this, guys, but I am a sleepwalker. I'm a sleep talker, and I'm a walker. I talk in my sleep. I tell on myself. If I've done something wrong, I will tell on myself.
Yeah, that's why I like talking to her when she's asleep.
I don't do anything wrong, so.
So you know.
When do I have time? But I have to say, I have been caught sleepwalking and talking. Go lay down on your bed. Come on. Come on.
We're almost done, Cooper.
Come on.
No, 30 minutes. I don't know.
So I've been caught. Whenever I was little, my mom and dad were sitting on the couch. We had this hallway. And apparently I had gotten up and I was walking down the hallway towards the living room. My dad could see me come out of my room and walk down the hallway. And so apparently I had been talking about just off the wall stuff, and I snap out of it. I'm awake and I'm like, why am I in the hallway? They just got a good laugh out of it. I can't remember what I said, but Mom and Daddy said I was sleepwalking down the hall. I remember it vaguely. I've done more than once. Let's see. Joyce says, my whole life, don't do it as much now because I have sleeping pills. Well, I don't have any sleeping pills. I am an insomniac, and so I sleep till about 10 o'clock the next day. And Crafty Kitty's laughing at you. And James Lee, get the truth out of Emily when she's sleeping if you want the truth out of her, right? James Lee, LOL. And then Kennedy says it's scary when people sleepwalk. I've got
mine. Lock all drawers with knives in it. Hide them all, just in case she's dreaming about somebody she doesn't like.
Yeah, because knives are my best friend. I can use a knife very skillfully.
Yeah. Okay, I can use this.
Put that down. Put that down. Oh no! Turn around. Anyway, when I was younger, never mind. I'm gonna go on to this next question. He's making me angry. He's making me angry. I know what he's doing.
I didn't do that. I grabbed my card.
Stop. I will tell this story later.
I grabbed my card. That's all I did. Then I hit myself in the finger. Huh?
This reminds me of when we do the cooking show on Facebook. Emily and James Lee, when you irritate me, you get the look.
Come on.
You get the look. Big teaser. Yeah, I'll have to tell that one later because he's not gonna. Yeah.
Which one? You want this one?
No, I got one in my hand.
Oh, this one here. You know, all the ones you threw before.
You getting the look again.
I like that look.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, next question is, I had to choose this one. Never have I ever built a provocative snowman. Show it where people can see it in front of you. That's why I put the chairs this way.
I have one. What? They can see me.
No, you're all the time pulling out of frame. All the time. See? I love the replay. You can watch yourself being silly. So, has anybody ever built a provocative snowman?
Oh, yeah.
You know, the snowman with the tatas or the long nose, if I can say that, and at his nose, that's his belly.
That didn't make no sense.
Well,
he had an Audi. His belly button was an Audi.
Oh, Kennedy says, I think drawing would have been the better one. I don't know how you would do that to a snowman. Really? Kennedy!
Keep it at that.
Let's keep it at that. Yeah, I agree.
I have.
And Joy says, an Audi belly button. She's laughing with you. And then she says, don't snow here much to hold enough. Don't snow here enough to hold a snowman.
Yeah, don't hurt snow here either.
Kennedy's just laughing. She's just smiling. She's like, I can just see her doing.
Oh, no. No. Not that much. It wants to be around me. What can I say? I'm attracted. It's always shut. Good. There. Sorry, bro. Give me a little bit. We'll be right back, okay?
I said built a snowman. Darn, auto wrong at it again. Uh,
85.
Yep. There's some old stuff sitting there.
Excuse me.
Did the dragon come out of its hiding cave?
No, the bear was late waking up for hibernation.
Good grief.
All right.
So to answer that question, yes, I have. I have built a provocative snowman.
I believe. How old you when you was 3?
Thanks, Kim. Kennedy says it's snowing in April. Spring has been canceled here. Oh, don't you do that now, Kennedy, because back in 1993, I think, was the blizzard of 93, and it snowed in April and May. So don't be playing with that. Nice weather one day, and the next day we had a bunch of snow in our yard. We was diving off the front porch. Thank you, Joy. All right, so our next question is, never have I ever peed in the pool.
You first.
Me first? Oh, shucks, man.
I never peed over an line.
You know, as us kids, you got to go pee. You don't want to get out of the pool. You want to stay in there with your friends, so you stand still for just a second. We walk around slowly.
For a minute there, I was scared because I thought that blue dye was coming around.
I know everybody teases you like, you know, they put blue dye in the pool. They know if you're gonna pee in the pool, they gonna point right at you, and that's how they scare you to get out of the pool so you can go to the bathroom. Kennedy says you're lying if you say you never peed in the pool. And then Crafty says yes, at my grandma's in the ground pool.
Grandma's pool.
Yeah, her grandmother's pool.
I did neighbor's yard, pool. Go to the
hotel pools.
Hotels, yeah, indoors.
Well, they put so much chlorine in the hotel pools, boy. You could probably just get away with it. You could probably take a bath in there and come out sparkly clean.
That shit hurts really bad when you turn the water to about 95 degrees. And you're in there like 6-7 hours. You're like a lobster. Don't do it. First-hand experience.
Heated pool or sauna?
Heated pool. Heated pool. Walking like a crab. All right.
All right, so I have. All right, let's take a question from you guys. Be creative, guys. Be creative. What you gonna come with? Never have I ever. Never have I ever. Kitty says, but that would have been in the 80s when I was much younger. You only do it when you're very young.
Yeah. What? I was real young. I was younger then than I am now. Huh? I am older. I'm really.
But I know some adults that still do it. They have admitted to it.
I don't know. I know. Okay.
Joy says, well, speaking for myself, guys. Joy says, brain fog, I can't think of anything. Well, think of something you would want to ask one of your best friends if you, yeah.
Have you ever went into a haunted house. I don't know.
I'm wanting to take one from the audience. Get you participating like we did last week.
Boom, boom, boom.
Dum dum dum.
Cheerios.
Kennedy says, sometimes you can't get out fast enough. You know, keep from pottying in the pool.
Tell you what, I feel like that sometimes when I got diarrhea.
That's a little TMI. I don't need to know that. I don't think my ladies in here, ladies and gentlemen, want to know that.
I'm sorry. It's kind of funny. You take a swim and it just hits you. You gotta keep swimming, buddy.
Even Kennedy said, "You." Oh, her Kim's question is, she said, "Have you ever peed in the woods while hiking?"
Yes.
Yeah, I can definitely say I have.
Yes, I have. More than one time. Guarantee.
I have.
It's going if anybody's ever been hiking. You know, how long is the hike? That is the question.
Well, I mean, if it's a long 4 and 5 mile hike, yes, I've done that. Been hiking all day. Yes, I have had to do that.
In the creek, behind a bush.
Behind the bush. You better bring you some toilet paper. You don't know what you're going to grab out there in the woods.
A rock. And a buggy.
I mean,
all right.
I've took a turn for the bush a couple of times.
We ain't got that much problem though. No, men.
Men, they can just stand around and make it look like they're zipping their zipper. Except their stance is a little bit wider than normal. Us women, we gotta yank them trousers down and do the squat thing unless you want to be real ballsy and stand up and pee like a man. Me, no, I'm sorry. I'd rather just.
You have a funnel. They make funnels.
Stop. I'm trying to think. You're just doing it for me. Thanks. And let's see. She also said, and if there's one thing I learned from that, it just doesn't work as well for girls. And she said, oh my God, my grandma stopped on a highway and made me pee in a field. Well, let me tell you an embarrassing story from my end. We were when we were traveling with our carnival that we worked for, I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and we were on a jump. Going up a mountain. And I had to pee so bad. There was no restroom in sight for miles. Bus loaded full of crew members. I said, I got to go. And so they found a little spot on the side of the road. And let me just say, I was never ever so happy to see that bush. So I didn't care if my butt showed to the whole crew. I had to pee, and I didn't care who seen it. But, you know, I was hidden. I was hidden. I was hidden out of sight, but I had to pee. I was behind a bush letting the world see. I had to go pee. That was my story, and I'm sticking to it. That was my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. He'll be back in a few minutes, a few seconds.
It's strong. Hey, it still ain't raining.
It's not raining, but wind strong.
Yeah.
Dang.
Let me pick the next question.
All right, Miss Kennedy. All right, so he wants me to go ahead and draw the next question. So, our next question is, oh Lord, God, Kennedy's got a run on this one. Never have I ever been to a strip club.
Never.
You have never been to a strip club and you're a guy?
You're a woman.
Well, I have to say this.
You've been one.
I have. I've been to a male and yeah. I've been to a strip club. So I can say I have.
Let me see if they work.
No, not.
They work.
So I have. You've never been to a strip club? What about you all? Joyce says she's never. Gracie says she's never. I have. I admit it. I went to see Chip and Dale's, but that wasn't at a strip club, but they was there. So I got to meet the Chip and Dale's. And I went to the Mouse's Ear in Knoxville. I was made to go there. It wasn't by choice. I was made to. Personally, I don't like strip clubs. If I wanted to see a man's Peter poking out, I'd just look on the internet. I don't need to see it up close and personal. I don't need to touch it. You know?
Oh, I know.
Are you mad?
No.
Next question. This is a funny one. Never have I ever said, excuse me, while no one is around.
I don't think I have. I'm not going to say positive.
I've seen other people do it.
And you have.
I don't know. I don't know if I have or not. I don't know if I have. It's one of those, I got to sit down and think about that. What about you guys? Have y'all ever said, excuse me, while nobody's been around? Like, say, if you see something out of the corner of your eye and you're trying to walk another way and you say, excuse me, to get by, and there's nobody there. I'm going to say I have because I can't remember if I have or if I never. Joy says, I don't think I have. Maybe to my animals. No need to say excuse me when you're alone. Joy says. Crafty kitty.
That's true.
Well, yeah, but when you're engrossed in what you're doing and you don't realize it, you do say excuse me to inanimate things.
What about bumping into it?
Yeah, like say if you bump into it and you don't realize that you've bumped into it or something like that, and you say excuse me and not realize that it's not a real thing or a person. Yeah.
A burp. Just say it.
No, this is like ran into something. So, yeah. Let's see, what time is it? It is 3:11. Just a few more questions and we're going to get the hay out of here because we were on late. So, just a few more questions and we will get the hay out of here and we will see you guys on the next week. But, wanted to do it yesterday, but we were busy yesterday, so
The garden.
Yeah, they were out in the garden. Again. All right, so our next question is.
Dum, dum, dum.
Dum, dum, dum. Never have I ever copied from someone else's paper.
I have. In school, my teacher used to let me cheat. It's kind of sad. I cheated through old school. Didn't have have no homework. Didn't have to do nothing. The teacher put the book right in front of me, and I got to write down all the answers off the test. There was nothing. I didn't learn nothing. Sad. Dum dum dum. I had somebody cheat off me after that. I had my paper, I would write it down. Somebody else on the side looking at me, like writing down the same stuff. Like, yeah, he's getting the answers out of the book, buddy. He got the right stuff.
So, never have I ever copied from someone else's paper. I have. For notes. It doesn't specify what you copied. I have copied notes from someone else because I wasn't listening and I
didn't have to copy notes.
I took theirs. She let me take it home and I copied it down and yeah, I copied from somebody else's paper.
Yeah, a lot of times people like write the stuff on the board, the big black board with the chalk, and that's what you put to write down, copy off of.
Or the overhead.
Yeah,
no overhead.
The projector.
Yeah.
Not overhead, it's a projector.
So anybody else copied from somebody else's paper that they can remember? I don't think I've ever copied off of a test because my conscience would get to me way too bad. I don't think.
I noticed that when you looked at me when I said test.
Oh, yeah, I don't copy off of tests like that. Crafty says, in school or out? Question wasn't specific, but in school, I don't remember. LOL. Been too long. I've been out of school almost 20 years already.
Is it raining now?
No, still windy. Still windy outside. It almost looks like the sun is shining from the grass out there. Is the sun out?
Probably.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to say I have.
All right, next one.
All right, I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to cut it. We're going to cut out of here. And we will see you guys on the next run. Or if I can get him to let me have some of his Wi-Fi, and I'll do a stream one night. Because I can't do it during the day because I don't have the 1,000 subscribers. All right, last question, ladies and gentlemen. Never have I ever sung karaoke. Sung karaoke.
Bam. Lots of times. My mom got married at a karaoke place.
Oh, she got married at
a serious,
like a
bar karaoke place. It went open. The food was still open, you know, but you couldn't buy no alcohol until after the wedding. But it was still the bar. It was still a bar. It was in High Falls. High Falls, yep.
I think I know which place you're talking about. When you showed to me.
It's the dog.
Yeah.
Dog house.
Yeah.
What's the dog house now? It wasn't. Well, I don't know if it is now or not because I haven't been in a long time. How about you?
I have. So y'all haven't got the see. I never come out. Well, did I say I never am in one of these? So I have sung karaoke. I thoroughly enjoy singing karaoke. Joy Carter says, yes, in a group of girls, but not by myself. I cannot sing. I love to sing, guys. Y'all know me. I love to sing. I've sang karaoke many, many, many times. And the place that I used to karaoke a lot, they used to call me up to the stage by name. and people would request songs and I would sing them for them. So.
Is that because you're cute?
No, they actually
they really like
they actually liked my voice. So a lot of people know who I am from where I used to live. All right, guys. I hope that you guys had fun today, and I hope that you enjoyed all these questions. If you've got some questions and you want to ask us, send them down in the comments below. And remember to hit that subscribe button. I believe it's like right there in the corner. It's big and red and has a little button on it.
It's on the right side.
It's on this side. Left is right, right is left when you're recording.
Ooh.
See? You will see a little icon down in the bottom. It looks like a jewel. If you hit that jewel, a lot of people know this. If you hit that jewel in the bottom corner, you have a chance to subscribe to my channel. So if you don't hit it there, hit it down where my name is and subscribe. Ring that bell if you enjoyed, and that way you'll get notifications of each and every live that I do or when I download a video. So ladies and gentlemen, I love you all, and I am blessed to have you here with me, and thank you to all of my new subscribers and new supporters that support my channel. So please come back and see me, and I will see you guys on our next.
Let's get 1,000.
Yeah, help us get 1,000. Let me see if I can find the thing down here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. God bless you all, and I will see you guys on the next broadcast or video. Remember, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and I will see you on the next broadcast. Peace, guys.